What's up, guys? I'm back with another baking video for you today. I have on my, you can't really see them, but my witch's leggings and my witch's hat. What you guys think? Love? So, let me tell you what's on the agenda today. Today, we are doing a double stack Halloween cake. The goal is that we're gonna make it look like a pumpkin. We're gonna try. So, let me run you through the ingredients that we have, and I have some decorations that I'm gonna put on top of the cake to make it look really good and festive. So yeah, this is where we are. All right, so let's get baking. Okay, so because we're using two bundt pans, the cakes are gonna sit on top of each other. I got this idea from looking at somebody's cake on Pinterest. And so I'm gonna use my classic cake recipe to put it together. So let's get baking now.
Better chase me if you want me.
I also want to film a disclaimer. We're gonna use this as a backup if we need this. Otherwise, we're gonna make this from scratch. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna sift 3 cups of flour. We actually need 6. We're gonna do 3 at a time. All right, guys, so I had to go and borrow a sifter because I can't find mine. So you don't know that was a long pause, but it was. All right, so we are going to sift 3 cups.
Better chase me if you want me tonight.
Alright, so let's take the big bowl and get you guys a little bit higher. And what we're going to do in here is we're going to cream the butter and the sugar. So we're going to use 2 cups of granulated sugar.
Better chase me if you want me.
We're going to add in the 1 cup of sugar first, and then we're going to mash in or cream in just like this. Then we're going to cream in another before we add the rest of the butter. Because remember, this is a double recipe because of the 2 bundt pans.
Baby, I know you see me do. Come on. Better chase me if you want.
All right, so now we're going to start adding in the sifted flour, and we're going to start incorporating the ingredients together. I don't know why it sounds so dry. Sorry about that. Alright, so I of course am a little old school sometimes, and so I still have a blender. A hand mixer. Not a blender. Which works just fine. Alright. And mommy's sippy cup. You want to make sure this is leveled out. You always want to make sure your flour is leveled out when you put it in.
Take me in your arms. Better chase me if you want. Cause baby, you know I will. Better chase me if you want. You gotta like this place.
Alright, let's give it a taste. Oh. Duh, we forgot the vanilla extract. So we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Bam. And we need a little bit of baking powder. I forgot the baking powder.
Chase me if you want, yeah, baby. Got no.
We're doing 2 cakes. We need 2 teaspoons. Voila. So good. It's so good. All right, so here's the good part. Now we get to spray the cans. I am using Baker's Joy. And we're gonna spray these bad boys. Sometimes the flour gets stuck in it. And sometimes you gotta find something to stick in it. We'll be right back, because we can't get her to come out. We'll be right back. All right, so let me give you a little kitchen 101. When the baking spray does not wanna come out of the pan, i.e. this ish ain't working, and you only got a little bit in here, and it don't wanna come out, you drizzle this, and then you use the rest of your sifted flour. So drizzle a little bit of this. Take your hands and get it all around here, especially around this part too. Make sure the entire thing is covered. The entire thing. And then we're gonna take some of our sifted flour.
Say come on to me. You want me, bless me if you want me, bless me if you want me.
And that is what the inside of your pan should look like. 1 pan done, 1 to go. Welcome to Baking 101. All right, let's get this pan good and greasy. Good and greasy.
Bless me if you want me, bless me if you want me, baby. You know I have it all.
And you dump the excess out. And now we have 2 cake pans. I'm gonna wipe the outer off, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the cake inside, and we're gonna put this bad boy in the oven.
You're making me.
So now the cakes are going in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes on 350 degrees. Let's say that again. 25 to 30 minutes on 350 degrees.
Catch me if you.
All right, so the cakes are ready to come out. They got about, well, they're not ready to come out. They got about 5 more minutes. And so I'm going to go ahead and start the icing. So I have cleaned up the kitchen, because the worst thing when you're baking is to have stuff everywhere and then you just can't function. So we're going to go ahead and make some buttercream icing. Now, remember, we have icing in case I mess it up. But we're going to make buttercream. We're gonna make buttercream icing, and I have a little bit of food or icing, orange icing color. So if I can't make it happen, we're gonna go to our backup. So I usually never like to use backup icing, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make this icing work. I'm gonna warm this up because it is not room temperature. So I'm gonna warm this up, and I'm using unsalted butter for the icing. This looks like my grandma's church hat. I feel like this is her church hat. And I feel like I'm so tall that you should be able to, I mean, I should be shorter so you can see it, but we're going to put this in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Let's see how it softens up. So this is what happens when you don't stick to the timeline. I meant to put it on 30 seconds. I put it on 1 minute and it really softened the butter. Anyway, let's make some buttercream. So this is almost 1 stick. I'm going to add a little bit more. And so for every 1 stick of butter, you want to use 2 cups of powdered sugar.
You better run my way. You better hope and pray. If you wanna play, you ain't come to me now. You gotta say my name. No one else to blame. You gotta lie.
And you really want to just add a little bit at a time. If you feel like your arm is working out, then that's how you know. But you want it to be able to be spreadable. So now that the icing tastes amazing, here, let me bring you closer. So we know that the icing tastes amazing. Let's put a little bit of color in it. I'm just gonna put like a drop to see how we change the color. Let's hope it doesn't go wrong. Just gonna try a drop, okay? Okay. Oh, look at that. That 1 drop went far. Yes, look at that orange. Dang, that 1 drop went really far. I need it to be just a tad bit darker. So we're going for this color here.
You ain't come to me now. Better chase me if you want.
I'm gonna put them on a plate. You know how your cake tastes so good that you can't motherfucking get past. Oh, no cursing. When the cake's so good that you can't get past. All right, so I'm trying to level out the cake so we can get both halves on top of each other.
Chase me if you want. You gotta let this play. Better chase me if you want. Yeah, baby. Gotta know.
All right, so let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this bad boy, back in the refrigerator. Let it sit for 15 minutes so that it can, this coat right here can mold a little bit more, and then we'll finalize it.
Better chase me if you want me. Better chase me if you want me tonight.
I'm gonna start opening up some of these and putting toothpicks in them so they can go in the cake. So I got Reese's Pieces, take 5.
Better chase me if you want me.
We are done, and that is how you do a buttercream vanilla, or what is this? A vanilla cake with buttercream icing for Halloween.
Baby, I know.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Guess what? We're here with, guess what? I'm not looking in the right place. What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back today. Try this one more time. I'm looking in the right place. I'm recording on my phone, which makes a big difference.
You see me do.